bringing the region's history back home. Dozens of boxes containing the original records of Otago's provincial government in the mid-1800s arrived in Dunedin this morning, much to the delight of local archivists.
It's one of the best days of my life when we unloaded that truck this morning after travelling down all day from yesterday from Wellington.
The thousands of documents dating from 1853 to 1876 will now be housed at the Dunedin branch of Archives New Zealand. They contain the minutes, journals and correspondence of Otago's provincial archives from the time before a national government was established in New Zealand.
The provinces were all abolished by central government in 1876, and as a result of that the archives of most of the provinces were gathered up by the relevant government department and were taken to Wellington, and they were all centralised there.
During that period, Otago was one of the wealthiest provinces in the country. That was one of the reasons Otago's leaders battled so strongly against the idea of central government, names like Cargill and McAndrew leading the opposition.
After the abolition of the provinces, James McAndrew, who was the last superintendent, refused to give up the records of the Otago Provincial government until he was forced to do so after about a year of opposition. That's how strong it was.
However, by 1919, all the papers had made their way to the capital. Miller believes their return will be a huge asset to local historians.
It's a measure of the value of these sorts of things, that there's been intense interest over a number of years in the repatriation of these archives to Dunedin.
The Otago Provincial records will be available to the general public from mid-July. Dominic George, 9 Local News.